Hello friend, welcome back to my channel Siddharth Nishanda. Today we're going to see a design of drilling G problem solution 3D part 1. Okay, in this video I'm going to cover a few university questions. Okay, and their solution is provided in the 3D so student can easily understood how the which type of jig body we prefer. Okay, and the student easily can draw the various views, front view, top and side view. In many exams they ask there's one cross sectional view also, so student get difficulty to imagine how to locate how which type of clamp is there, how it looks. So I clear this concept in this video. I provide the solution 3D so you can get idea directly. Before starting the numerical, we just go through the different types of clamps. There's a V clamp, adjustable V clamp is there, strap clamp, swinging screw clamp. Okay, mostly this type of clamp we prefer for drawing, so we can get easily we can draw the number of views there, front view, top view, side view. So hardly we practice hardly 2 to 3 clamps, and those clamps only you can use repeatedly. This is actual strap clamp they used in industry. See the different views. Okay, before starting we just go through the just 3 box or the 3 bodies we're going to prefer. First one is the box jig, then leaf jig, and third one is the table jig. Okay, when loading and unloading of the component is horizontally, when loading and unloading of the component is vertical, and the component length is large, okay, and the lightweight is component, and the number of holes or the task is the number of design points of periphery. Such cases we go through the table jig. When loading and unloading the component is vertical, we go through the leaf jig, and the loading and unloading takes place horizontally, we go through the box jig. I am going to compile all the numerical in these 3 bodies only, in the 3 jig bodies only: box jig, leaf jig, and table jig. You got any problem in the new exam, you just remember these 3 bodies. Okay, in any body we can fit your object, we can fit your component. Let's start with the first numerical. Design and draw a jig for 2 holes of M14 at 60 plus minus 0.1 CD. Okay, this is our target. We design a jig body for 2 holes. Okay, then just imagine now when we see the object, its shape and size, we think one concept in mind. This loading and unloading of the object is we need here in vertical direction only, so we prefer box jig. See what is the solution in 3D. Okay, I use on its component that periphery the number of holes. I use this as a reference. We use it as a locating, use it as a locating pin. There is, we see a diamond pin. Okay, and one is the simple pin. Okay, don't use directly as a regular pin as a 4 holes, so it is difficult to load and unload. One is the prefer always one diamond pin and one is the regular pin. This is a base. Okay, and this is the final solution I prefer here. So here we see the loading and unloading the component vertical direction, so I sorry we prefer the leaf jig only here. Okay, for leaf jig, what is called leaf jig? If we see that leaf, we can easily lift up and down. Okay, you see here I use one clamp here, that clamp is carries with that leaf. Okay, I arrange this an arrangement like that, post clamp type arrangement I have provided on its one column. When we easily just lose hardly 1 or 2 threads, okay, so can easily remove this C clamp. This is the final solution. Then for exam they ask we draw the different views. If we prefer from that front view, we prefer from top view, and prefer from that side view, we go through the LHSV or RHSV. This is the solution for that numerical. Okay, so see different angles. from top. Okay, this is the bush. Okay, if you see, this is the locating pins, rest pad. If you see the clamp, this is the side view. Okay, now take the next numerical. A design drawn need dimensional drawing, three views with a one sectional. Okay, view of jig for drilling of two holes for tail. Okay, we develop a jig body for these holes, tail hole. Okay, now if we see, if I'm going to take a loading unloading vertical, okay, then if we see this length is very large. Okay, if we use the extra extended long bush also, there is again it's difficult to guide the tool for where it's along its length. So such a case, I told one give idea, if component length is large from that surface, from the datum, okay, we're preferring the drill hole from that base, from this line. Okay, this is too much. Okay, for that prefer in one mind there is one body, that is the table jig or the turnover jig. Okay, see the solution now in 3D. Okay, if you see, this is a table jig and you draw the view after that turning that table, how it looks. If you see there four legs from that view, if we cover, this is the plate, their leg, this is the locating pins, this is the strap, simply strap clamp. Also see the different angles. Yes, you see, go through that angles. This is the bush. Okay, see how I first clamp this component. Okay, we revert that table, then by using that strap clamp we clock that component or lock that component. This is the locating pins. See the different views. This is the maybe front view if you prefer. This from the top view. If you see from the top view, this is the table, these are the legs, these are the locating pins. So worker can easily locate how to locate or where to locate, so can understood as a reference from that locating surface. Locating surface means are there. These are the strap clamps, simply swing over that axis so you can easily clamp them. And these are the bush. These are from the top view. Okay, hopes you two understood these two numericals. Okay, for coming lectures, we're going to cover the remaining also. Thank you.